This podcast contains adult language and crude humor. Listener discretion is advised.
We're recording this on 4/20/2025. So, happy 4/20, yo. But also, the first episode apparently went live 4 years ago today. Happy birthday, Thrall's balls. After all these years, we're still trashy and still awesome.
Thrall's balls! They're everywhere! Thrall's Balls, the World of Warcraft podcast with a dirty mind and a clean behind. Hosted by Boomy Nation, sometimes Craig, Gershom, Johnnie.Tips, and Wooly.
What is up? This is for the dirty minds and clean behinds of the Thrall's Balls HQ up in the wintry chill of Chicagoland. Welcome to Thrall's Balls episode 180. Hell yeah, son, 4 years. Motherfucker, we got Incidentally, we plan to do a more celebratory episode next week. But today, for the time being, we got Gershom, the sassy-ass beast mastery hunter, as well as Johnnie.Tips, the PROUD Dark Diabolist warlock. Hey guys, how you doing?
What's up, Johnny? Happy 4th birthday to the pod. Oh my god, I almost forgot. All the pre-game, the pre-production conversations we were having, I totally forgot that it was a birthday. I think it might have been 4/19 or 4/20. But anyways, yeah, the first episode was called Trashy and Awesome. Yeah, it was. And I think we're pretty much still on brand 4 years later. So just, I cannot skip the opportunity to make a little call to action. We were hoping to write the podcast, maybe like a little 4th birthday card. If y'all have something, really anything to say, it could be a review. It can, you can talk shit like Aaron always does. Shout out to Aaron over there at the Do Not Relent podcast, another podcast, Do Not Relent. Always talking shit. You can say whatever. You can come in, give us a nice review, talk about, whatever, favorite memory, something like that. Because we're trying to make a birthday card and we're going to read them next week. So that will be when we're recording on 4/27. But today is 4/20 and I'm stoned. I'm appropriately dressed for the occasion, as it were. And I'm here with Johnnie.Tips. I think we're going to have a good time, right, dude? Yeah?
Yeah, let's do this.
Yeah.
So what you been doing WoW this week? What's going on?
I didn't have a lot of playtime. I just, every real life thing happened. It was so odd. My dryer broke and everything took 17 times longer to dry and had to get a new dryer and all this stuff. It's great because now it doesn't clunk though. When it it goes ka-kunk, ka-kunk, and it rattles itself out from the wall.
On the wall. It's
yeah, yeah, the new one's not doing that. So yeah, so stuff like that, but just drowning in laundry because everything had to dry immediately because it was all over the place. So appliance emergencies, yay. And then I kind of got my delves. I think that's the thing I want to do is the delves and the world activities.
You're a mole person. It's fine.
What's that?
We're mole people here. This is the mole podcast. We are the mole people. You have found us. You have found this podcast and you were looking for mole people. You have found the mole people.
You got food? I'm hungry. Give me food. Yeah. Kobold people. But yeah, I mean, just doing the delves and then, just running through, like I said, some world quests, trying to get my undermine reputation done. And I would feel ashamed in saying that. I feel like it's weird that I'm only 10.5 when I was 10 last week. Actually, I was 9 3/4. I had fibbed about that. But to only go from 9 3/4 to 10.5 in a week of pretty consistent questing, and I'll admit I do skip, if I don't like the weekly dungeon, I don't even know which one it is this week, but it was something I didn't think that I don't like. It's the Dark Flame Cleft one. And I'm no, I hate that one. I always die when the thing is chasing us in the tunnel and stuff. So I don't really like that one. So if I don't like it, but you still don't get goblin credit for those anyways. So even I don't know.
You have
Like,
to pick it, but you don't get the cartel rip, I don't think. I think it's only
right.
for the overall.
So like if you pick the one, then you can, when you buy like the corresponding bags and stuff. Yeah.
I feel like that's glitched. They should have made it now. They need to make it where you can just dump rep into the general goblin
Probably
cartel and
like
when you have.
I feel like they would do that like 11.2. Like when we open, so we're opening a new like mini rep, like that Flames Radiance.
Or 1.7.
Right, but those only go to like Renown 10. That's what I was reading today. It's like up to Renown 10. So that's just like a mini rep to keep people occupied with like the things or whatever. So like no one's like chomping at the bit too hard. But I feel like when you move into an actual whole new patch, like not a half patch, but like when we go to 11.2, there'll be a whole new rank or renown or like raid or whatever, and then like the goblins, like it'll probably become easier, because honestly I didn't hit 25 with any of the 11.0 reps until 11.1 because they kind of just boosted them. They're like, okay, you didn't finish here, we're gonna just add rep to all of these if you do the world quest or whatever. So like you can clean it up pretty quickly, right? I guess is what I'm saying. But yeah.
No, I agree. I'm same page.
Beautiful. So yeah, like other than that, I mean, just a bunch of world quests. And then I actually did so many world quests, I got 2 Paragon chests, which I had forgotten because, like, you know, you get the 25 and then you get the Paragon chest. And at this time, those are coming with somewhere between like 1,500 and 2,000 gold. And then assorted, you know, crests and things, and, you know, maybe a couple mogs, or like usually a piece of gear that's not so great, but it's usually war bound. So, you know, for alts, and just a pretty standard Paragon chest. But that was kind of all I ended up doing. Yeah.
So yeah, so did you so in Delves, are you farming 11s yet?
No, bro, I'm like on 8s. What do you mean 11s? Why? What is that? No, I'm like on 8s.
My bad.
No. Why? What's at 11s? Besides me getting my ass wiped by the underpin. I mean, no, him wiping his own ass with me. Yeah, that one.
Get gilded crests.
I know, but
Just cool.
I think you get those at like 8s or 9s now. So I was wrong. So I said last week that I got the, okay, so I hit that wrong last week. I feel like an asshole. Like, banner, play like a horrible error noise.
You were talking about 11s before. That's probably why I said, oh yeah.
No, yeah. So no, like, I was like, I'm getting the next to last one still, which is still better than before though. Because you did still get those. You did used to get those second to, like, the second best crests or whatever. You used to have to do like 9s or 10s to get those, and now you do get them in 8s. So they made that better, but it's not the bestest kind of crestest.
Honestly, red crests are fine. Yeah. Like if that's the goal, then they're fine.
And eventually, if you outgrow your gear, remember they give you the option. Like you can sell these now. It's 45 for like 15. The exchange rate's pretty fucking high. That's like the 300% or like a 200% exchange rate essentially. You have to have like 45 of the lesser ones to get the better one, but at least the system is still there, right, to open it up. Like if it's grindy, fine.
I love it.
I love it too. Because a lot of people are like, oh, you can do the thing. And I tell people, like, I play only casual gameplay. Like, this is fine. I end up spending as many hours and as much on repairs in delves as you do in 8 delves a week as you do in 2 nights a raid. I guarantee it.
For sure.
6 to 8 hours? Hell yeah, I did that shit, and probably spent the thousands and thousands of gold in repairs too. It's not like it's easy. They're not saying, here, walk across this bridge and go do it. Delves can be pretty hard.
Oh, I have died my share of delves. I have seen those random elite. You get the underwater one. As a warlock, it's pretty easy.
I only do those on my warlock, bro. I don't even do those on my hunter no more. Like, to get the stories and stuff, I just do those on my warlock. I don't even understand.
Cheating, honestly. I
I feel like people are selling. I feel like we talked about this before. This is ringing a bell for me. That we should stand outside and be like, "Hey, $1,000 for 10 minutes underwater breathing or whatever."
Yeah. I may have made a Quip Op reviews episode about that. I'm sure.
100%. Oh my god, that's such a great idea. But yeah, no, I totally get what you're saying.
I feel like they made it a little bit easier to dispatch, but during 11.0, oh yeah, that would have been a thing. I'm surprised it wasn't. I'm surprised there's not like group finders. Like, there are people just chilling.
The warlocks are just waiting, like not even waiting at all. Like no load screen, they just pop in immediately to the underwater delve. Like, because if you're in the group, then you can just keep casting it on yourself again and again. That's what I do on myself when I'm in there. Yep.
Oh, what the heck was it? So that's all you've been doing? It's kind of your WoW week, like.
Yeah, pretty much. I mean, I'm watching some of the videos and stuff that I know we're gonna talk about in the news and stuff. So, you're steering the ship, dude. You want to do the mixed drink? You want to do the news?
But
so
I never got to go over my WoW week. But no. Go ahead. Just shouldn't have happened this week.
No, we were just chatting. Oh my god, I feel like such an asshole. I'm so sorry. Happy 420, everyone. What a bitch. What'd you do in WoW this week? I'm sorry.
No, you're good. We got Heroic Mugsy down.
No shit! Finally, yes.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
We're on the last boss.
It's
a fucking healer check, so we'll see tomorrow. We're probably gonna extend just to get it, be done with it, and then we can just do farm after that and be,
Do you guys go on to Mythic or do you just farm Heroic?
No. No. We do AOTC. We do a couple more runs for whoever had missing pieces they wanted to get or whatever, and then we do an achievement run in normal, and we're done, and that's it. And then we take a break.
Yeah, that sounds about right. Like maybe another 3 or 4 runs to just clean up for everyone.
And then we're done with raiding, and then it's basically Mythic Plus. And I did a bunch of 10s, Mythic Pluses this week, with the help of some guildies this week. It was great. We fucking cleared out 11s and 10s, and fucking almost got all my portals. I only have 2 left.
Which dungeons are in the rotation this patch anyway?
You got Theater of Pain. You got Dark Flame Cleft prior to Sacred's Flame. You've got Motherlode. You've got Mechagon, the upper level, the second half. And I'm trying to think of the last one. Send the Brew Meadery.
Okay. All right.
So
I know I was talking shit about the Dark Flame Cleft earlier.
I'm in the same boat. I hate that dungeon too. They made it a lot easier to do, especially like in an organized group, but there was something. I'm trying to remember what it was. Yeah, there's just too much RP in that dungeon. I'm like, reminds me of the one from the first week or first season. The dungeon where you have to like talk to the 3 spiders. Not Arakar, the other one. City of Threads, that one.
Oh, yeah, okay.
The whole train thing was cool, 0, but as soon as you turn that shit to Mythic Plus, it's like, get rid of that. I'm sorry. Like, that doesn't...
Or like eliminate that part of it.
Yeah, that doesn't need to be
like,
there.
Yeah, we've seen this. Just go through it or whatever.
And
but like, how long did it take them to do that with the fucking Throne of the Tides? Remember? Mm-hmm. They finally gave you the fucking teleportation to the top immediately, and you weren't losing time on that waiting for that fucking jellyfish and shit.
Yeah,
and it took them till like last year to fix that, dude. Maybe like 2 years ago by now. Because I remember Ventolis was talking about it, so it might have been a couple years ago, but yeah.
Cataclysm 1 versus the one in Mythic Plus, yeah.
Yes.
Exactly.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I remember that jellyfish, and they died on the jellyfish because someone didn't jump. or someone gets left behind. In nightmares when they announced that dungeon, I was like, oh god, not the jellyfish, not the jellyfish.
It's the jellyfish boss.
Yeah, just like the elevator boss in Antorus, and then there was the one in Blackwing Descent, and then
there's also the one. There's also that fucked up elevator situation in Vault of the Wardens.
Yes.
But like if you try and jump down, you're like, oh, the encounter has started with all the people breaking out of the little jails and stuff, and then you go in there, and then like you die on the elevator bus, and then you come back in, and by then you're kicked from the group. I mean, that's only what I heard happens. That never happened to me, obviously.
I feel like
I heard it. I saw it on Reddit one time. I saw it on. I saw it on r/noobs, and I was like, and that sucks for them because I never did that ever.
Okay, we'll run with that. Butcher's Key. Oh, I played Witcher 3, and I started playing Last Epoch again, which is a fun little ARPG blow 'em up game. I went as Falconer this time.
That sounds amazing.
But yeah, we can move on now. We got what we got. Mixed drink of the week.
Fuck yeah! You want to do it? Yeah, fuck yeah.
Yeah, let's do this shit.
Fuck yeah!
It's time for the mixed drink of the week. Fuck yeah! Fuck yeah!
Please don't partake in mixed drink of the week, unless you're of legal age or legal whatever to do so. Thrall's Balls does not take responsibility for any stupid shit you may do while under the influence. Don't do stupid shit, kids. Thanks. Bye. We got Argus this week. Argus the Unmaker. One of the coolest.
Is it gonna unmake your liver?
It's gonna unmake your brain, that's for sure.
No, yeah, you sound like you're in a good spot. Argus the Unmaker. Should I try and guess? Yeah, we did the disclaimer.
I hope so.
Okay, can I have a hint? What was it? Did you have a hint?
It is a build in the glass and stirred cocktail.
Damn, you make really good drinks. Okay. And I feel like Argus is one of those fights where like the Titans like kick you and stuff on you. Okay. Let's see.
It's purple. It is purple.
Oh, it's purple? Oh god, I was going in the wrong direction. Okay.
That's like it's a yeah.
Okay.
Dark blue purple, I guess. It's like a
okay. Then we're gonna go
big void.
Some like grape juice in the bottom of a glass, and then you're gonna dump in some blue Mountain Dew that has gold edible glitter in it. That's like the light. I don't know, for some reason, like some Titan craziness. Argus, shit, I don't know. And then some booze. Damn it, I'm off point today.
It's actually not that far off from what I did.
Vodka. I mean, I love vodka, so I guess I don't know. What happened? What'd you do?
So, the Argus the Unmaker. It's 2 shots of bourbon, 1 shot of lemon juice, half a shot of Creme De Mure, and then I top it off with Deep Purple Brisk sparkling iced tea from Taco Bell. It's specifically the Dragon Paradise sparkling iced tea. It's fucking delicious.
Sounds good. That's so funny.
I'm sorry, for 420, I figured, what else than getting some Taco Bell?
Did you also consume some of the herb or no, because of work or something?
No, I can't.
Okay, gotcha.
Sadly.
Gotcha.
If you wanted to, you could take a bong rip or whatever and blow some smoke over the top and make it into like a murky potion of
I think it sounds good. It sounds like you're having a good time. So I'm gonna sign you off. You ready to get signed off?
Yeah, let's go.
Because I know how to do it. Over the lips, through the gums. Look out, asshole mio. 420, I see you. How is it?
It is fucking tastes like Oblivion.
It tastes like Oblivion. Is there mushrooms in it?
I should have done that. I should have gotten some of those. Those they make them now. Those the
microdose, yeah.
They sell it's like a liquor bottle, but it's like mushroom stuff, like lion's mane or some shit.
Well, like you can buy like microdose capsules now too, where like if you just break it open, it's got like the powder in it, and you can just add it to a drink or something and just microdose all day. Anyways,
That would be really good in this actually. Give you
like
a little
but it's like 0.2 grams, like it's nothing, like it's the tiniest dose, like you just kind of feel like lights are a little brighter and that's all. You're not
exactly.
Get,
that's a nice little topper you can put on this.
Yeah,
do a little puddle with the tea a little bit, mix it with the tea ahead of time, then pour it in. I'll add that to the recipe. I'll add that in.
Well, it's 4:44, so make a wish it's not 4:20. I just took a rip off my pen for you. You're taking a drink. I think this is awesome.
Sorry for the high-pitched randomness. I've just been drinking out. This is my third one. So I'm a little marked for the maker right here, okay?
Okay. Well, you have to hold on. You have to do the news.
We're going to be good on that.
Okay.
More so, I'm trying to type and talk is not good. All right. Oh, yeah. And then, of course, you stir and sip into Oblivion on this. So, next week we got Enzoff Boomy. Hopefully, when he's here, he'll give us the Enzoff drink, I believe. Or it's whatever the one after Carapace is. From the Ny'alotha raid. It's the last boss, right? It's always the last boss from each expansion.
It's supposed to be the last boss, yeah. So
Enzoff,
the series.
Yeah, the main Enzoff boss.
We're gonna let Boomy have N'Zoth. Aw.
Yeah, that's what is the rotation, bro. That's what. I guess you can take it from him if you want, but I mean.
No, I'm good. Let him have it. Let him go.
Here for the news? We got WoW news today.
Yeah, we got WoW news. Yeah, let's do it, motherfuckers.
Time for WoW news, motherfuckers.
In the WoW news today, we have 11.1.5. Reminder, drops on the 22nd, which is 2 days from now. Yeah, 2 days from now. We're recording on Sunday. It's Tuesday. The episode will be out, right? So, literally, by the time you listen to this episode, you'll be maybe if the servers are up. Knock on wood. Am I right? And you should have it by Wednesday, right?
Knock on my free game time. I'm gonna go online and complain immediately that the game is not ready immediately. Shut the fuck up. Stop complaining. Unless you know how to fix it, then go. If you know how to fix it, go work for Blizz then. If I don't wanna, I actually don't look at my socials much on patch day until the game's up, because it's just so much random shit that people have no business saying what they're saying. I'm like, you're not a dove.
I don't have Twitter or
X. don't stop complaining, bro. I don't know. And I don't understand. Yeah, but I'm normally into keeping a positive frame of mind. That's the best. Envision the best thing all the time. But when I see patch day, I'm like, no, you just envision the worst thing, and then it's fine. Just save yourself the stress. Just don't. You might not get on today. That's fine.
It does suck though when you work a long day from work and you come home.
Yeah,
and
but I'm
try to
saying
log on and you're like, fuck.
Yeah, and I've been there before too.
Also, a 20-year-old game. Get over it. Are you fucking kidding me right now?
One day.
Play next week. they made the game easier to do that
play
for, you know?
tomorrow. You're not really
You
losing
can play
anything.
tomorrow, everyone can do that, right?
It's just dealing with your own sense of like personal disappointment.
Yeah, exactly.
In
Exactly.
your time and your and I get it. I've complained too. I've been like, oh, this sucks. Like, also, I was working from home today totally randomly, and I was hoping I could get on, and I can't. Boo. Like, no, it totally happens. But overall, I think let's just be chill. It'll be exciting.
Right.
Yeah, like I think it'll be fun. What do you did you want to do like a recap real fast of what it includes, and then I was going to ask you what you thought was the best thing. So, but we should probably recap it.
Real quick, all we're really getting right now is there's going to be a new world event over in Hollowfall. You're fighting the Rubians again. Apparently, this is like the remainder of Antorus forces that were kind of left. Which, you know, tinfoil hat time. I think I agree with Aaron that the entire events of Undermine happened in like a few days or like a weekend.
I heard him say that last week too, and I thought it did make perfect sense. And it does
more
make
sense now with
Yes.
this new event now. Because they're gonna, like, you know, their time.
It hasn't been like 8 weeks since it's probably been like a couple of days to them. Like, okay, this is what we're doing next. But this is like what we're calling like the Nightfall patch, right? So collect epic rewards and defend Hallowfall from the Sareki. What I'm interested in knowing though too, and I don't mean to interrupt, but like, you know, you can probably let me know what you're thinking, but like, what do you think this means for like the fact that we know that the widow is the widow air quotes of the Queen Antorus' mom? What was her name? Nefertess or something like that?
Yeah.
So she's not dead. She's just all corrupted and demonic looking and fucked up. And her wife has been there, and she's like, "No, I'm gonna hold it down. Don't trip. Like, just hang out right here." So then we took like. The thing is I never did even the story mode. So like when you kill Queen Antorus, like what happens? Is she dead or does she like yeet off somewhere?
I think she is like with the non-Antorus forces. Like I want to say she's
like
either
she feels
with.
Bad.
Is it the end of the scenario when Illyria shoots the Dark Heart? It's in that scenario, and I forgot. I remember it was at the very end of it. You're like going back, and it's like, I think we even did it before we even kill Antorus. We find the Queen Nefertess, and like, I want to say she might be with some of the Void people, or she's with like the people, the defectors.
or those
Threads,
not those Void Lord guys, but the bandage guys.
Either them or she's with the
guys, you know
thread.
the ones.
The severed thread folks, the fucking defectors. Yeah, she's with the defectors from Antorus group. I'm pretty sure. Either them or some ethereal folks somehow. Some
ethereal. Oh my god, that's the one I was thinking of.
One of the two. That's the two I imagine she would be with right now. To try like undo the magic, right?
What if it's both? What if it's both of them? Like both of them. So yeah, wow. So that's Nightfall. That's gonna be pretty wild. Yeah, and then we're getting the cooldown manager, which I think is neat. Like we already kind of touched on that. Yep. And then
XP buff is gonna be pretty cool. I want to say, I forget, the Winds of Renewal or something, or Winds of
Mysterious Fortune.
Yes.
14. Get your alts battle ready to go in no time with a new leveling event. So yeah, this is like we went over this last week. It's everything level 10 to 79 gets like a 20% buff, and then of course as that interacts with different events worldwide, some of them stack. Like I think you can, if there's a Dark Moon Fair, there's things like that, and there's like other I don't have it open, but there's like Yeah, there's like a bunch of
It's
stuff.
10 through 80 actually.
Oh yeah, right. And so it's Dragonflight too. You can go back and get that's the piece. You get 200% rep with all the Dragonflight reputations. I think all of them, and then you get 100% buff to your Dornegal reputations, including the mini reputations within like the Severed Threads. Right, so when you said Severed Threads, that's why, because like you get buffs to the Vizier, the General, and the Weaver.
Yes.
Right, so like, yeah, and then you get XP buff if you're like 10 to 79, but then you get the reputation buff no matter what, and it's war bound, obviously, so.
And there's potions, by the way, that drop as well, that will randomly drop from doing content.
So there's supposed to be like some weird little like packets, yeah, like some little things that give you like reputation buffs. I had heard something about those potions stacking outside of the event and people seeing if they were gonna see if they could use them for like moving forward after the patch, like, so we'll see. Maybe I shouldn't have said anything. Maybe I got them canceled.
You never know.
Yeah, I don't know. We'll see what happens. But
we're hitting the cooldown manager, if you want to activate the cooldown manager, it's under gameplay, under advanced options. And there's a little toggle you can turn on, and it's gonna let you. It's sort of like tell me when, but like built into the game now. But it's only for your spell cooldowns.
So we were talking last week about it being like maybe procs and it's not going to be that. For now. Yeah. Yeah. Combat buffs and empowered cast as well. And so it'll display all utility, including kicks, stuns, dispels, defensives, etc. And has timers for certain AoE specs, like Death and Decay, Starfall, and Surging Totem. So this looks pretty good. I might try this. That's what I usually want, is my buffs and debuffs. I wish it would do debuffs too, but it seems like just buffs. I wish it would do trinket procs, because I always have like the best proc on a trinket, and I always just forget.
It would be that. It would include trinkets, because trinkets typically give you a buff, right? So it wouldn't track. I don't know. It might track the cooldown of the trinket ability. It might do that.
Sometimes it's like on use though. Like sometimes the trinket.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, it's like it would be nice other than just having it on your action bar, because I mean, casual player over here, so yeah.
I'm just liking this will track my buffs and bars. And I think that's great, and I think being able to do that is, I think it's like a slept-on feature that's happening. Because everyone keeps talking about just the cooldown stuff, but I'm looking at the posts here, and you can track your Maelstrom with this. You can also track your Heavy Hand and your Surgeon Totem as well. So it's like, it's not just like a spindle, and apparently there's some other options here. You can have it where how it's visible, opacity, there's padding on the icon. You can also change the size as well.
That's gonna have a option like on the menu, right? Like
yeah. It's part of your HUD now. It's part of your HUD now. It's a new box in your HUD that you can move around as well.
Huh.
So you're gonna have a toggle in the regular options, and then you're gonna have a HUD edit mode, like that. The mode where you can move your nameplate and like your button bar and all that stuff. All your action bars. Well, they're adding one for your tracked bars now for buffs, so you can track how long you have your backdraft, let's say, or like potions or any sort of buff that you're giving yourself. You can put bars now. It appears anyway that way that you can track those now without having to do a weak aura. So
right, yeah.
Now, obviously, you're not getting into the complexity of like, oh, I should hit my Arcane Barrage right now based on this exact conditions are met. You know what I mean? You still have to figure that out on your own. like you don't have like a thing that lights up your button exactly in the moment when you can press it, you know. It's not that advanced, but if you've been playing for a long time and if you're playing, you know, you just want to check your serpent sting or whatever.
I think like at the stage this is developed now, it is almost more geared towards like a casual player, which is interesting because I don't have any add-ons. Like every time I encounter them, by the time I download them, get them to work, open the zip file, do the thing, like for some reason there's always some bullshit, and I'm like, and then I have it for like maybe 3 weeks and there's an update and I have to do it all over again and I forgot how. And I'm like, this is the kind of thing where maybe, at least for a casual player, this is a good idea. Because that's really all I wanted was DBM, and I just couldn't have it for more than 2 weeks before I had to literally unpack the whole file over again and start everything. And, and then it's a different version, and now it's breaking my WoW, and now I have to clear my cache, and now it's the bro. Like, come on, enough is enough. It's enough.
Let's have your profile in WoW. And be done with it.
Right.
And you can have it work on all your characters. You log in the new character, little drop down, boop, and you're done.
I hope that this lives up to those sort of expectations, because those would be like the highest met of expectations. I would love to these.
Being bare bones and not getting too visual with like not making it over, like being able to change the visuals too much. I think this is pretty good, honestly, for a lot of people. Like, unless you're playing a certain, like, very specific situation, you know, that you want to have, like, a trigger finger for it, you know, type of situation, I feel like this could be great. That's just me, though. Oh, we're getting dinars, right? We're still getting dinars. They're not, like, officially all the patch notes about exactly how we're going to get them, but we are going to get them. They haven't forgotten. We're going to find out shortly after when the patch goes live how that's going to work. So we're not going to know until after the patch goes live. Other than that, we got Horrific Visions, which are becoming, I want to say May 20th. Yeah, the week of May 20th we're getting it. So there's time gating the Horrific Visions, like we said the other week, right? There's no end date for the world event either. So we don't have an end date right now for how long it's going to be. And then we're getting Dastardly Duos, I want to say in June 3rd. So it's about 2 weeks after Horrific Visions, we're going to get the Dastardly Duos. I'm excited about it because I like the idea of Mecha Ragnaros and like Mech Jaraxxus, you know? That just sounds really cool to me. I really like the cool dinosaur and the gorilla robot bosses in Underbind. So that's what I'm expecting. I'm expecting bosses of that, like, that quality-ish of, like, the mech suit type boss look, you know?
Like, the headline Dastardly is very goblin-coded. Like, no offense, but it's like, Dastardly Duos, hey buddy, you want to come and bet on these Dastardly Duos? Like, I don't know. It's very goblin coded to me. So, and then as far as the Horrific Vision, so like, well, you will be proud of me, I just knocked my mic. I had seen something about how, like, you're gonna be able to like pick like a companion outside. So like it feels like a little bit like maybe the Horrific Visions, they're almost gonna be like a delve experience eventually.
Soradormi.
Yeah, there's the that's right. It's the Soradormi kind of rewind you back in time. So like she sends a companion along with you who is not affected by your insanity. For sure. I saw that. I was like, not affected by insanity. And I was like, holy shit. Like, this feels like they're trying to make like a bit of a delve out of it. But I don't remember if they said something about like, oh, they're going to be able to heal you or not. I didn't. Yeah, I didn't do my homework entirely.
Apparently on PTR, it's like very weak. Apparently. Like Sword normally is not helpful at all.
I just thought it would be interesting. Well, Bran started out as hella unhelpful. Even through the first patch of his release, he was kind of unhelpful. And he's actually better this patch. Shout out to Blizz, by the way, for listening to feedback, I think, on Bran, because I've been noticing that he is a little bit... He runs a little cleaner. He's not quite as reckless as he is, throwing his potions all over into like puddles of poison and stuff.
Until you do an underwater delve with him and he starts chasing him off the cliff.
Bro, yeah, that's always been a thing. So he still does that. Well, okay. C++, I guess. That's wild. No, because he used to do that, or like he would throw all my potions into like a bunch of fire on the ground, like all the time, either over a cliff or like into the fire on the ground. But he's doing better.
Yeah, better than before, but there's still some work to be done on that one. That's a little But for all the bitching about it, honestly, for rolling out a system too early, if there was going to be a system that rolled out too early, this one wasn't half bad. It still works. I'm still getting done what I need to get done in delves and stuff. Like, oh, Bran's a little annoying, but fine. Roll him out a little early and we'll all yell at you about it and then you'll fix it. So, yeah. But yeah, it's pretty cool, and we got those coming out. And then Definitely Duos comes out like 2 weeks later on June 3rd. And there's a Twitch drop as well coming out. It's a cute little beetle. What's their name?
Like an Akir? Like a little Akir?
Yeah, like a little butterfly beetle Akir, but it's like yellow, gold, and a like dark gray black color. And the maiden bug, Beatrice the maiden bug. It's a yellow maiden bug.
Oh, it's cute. It's like maiden bug instead of ladybug, maybe.
Yeah.
That's so cute. Okay.
It's quite adorable.
That is adorable. Yep.
Obviously. Oh, and Sod, we got some tuning. They fixed the wand. It finally got fixed. It's not going to randomly get rid of your extra 10 yards of casting distance while you're mid-cast anymore, so that's fun. They also fixed the raid a little bit. No more demons and pets dying to random abilities from like every fucking mob in that place. So that's nice. And that's about it for Sod. There were some other little tuning fixes for... I'm not going to go into all that. It seems like it's a little extra. But those were the two main things. And then, the last boss had a big glitch where if you died on the boss, and you released it, would cause problems and you would miss out on stuff, I guess. But I mean, it's what it seems like anyway. So they fixed that on the last boss of the raid. Besides that, that's about it. That's about all I got. Also, almost forgot. Behold, the Staff of Orgrimmar. This new animated short is the fucking shit. It's fucking hilarious. I love it. I was surprised they didn't work with Carbot unless they happened with Carbot. I don't know. I haven't heard about Carbot in years. I don't know what happened, but I remember Carbot used to be like the de facto cartoon for WoW. Like every time I saw a WoW cartoon.
The first time I saw this, the first time I watched this short, I was literally like breathless. I was like, I feel like not only should we give the swingers a moment to watch it, but Wooly should insert the Eater of Ass music that he forgot last episode for the trivia game.
Yes.
Because I realized I won and I was supposed to be the Eater of Ass. That's my decision. That's winning. So let's watch the video. And Wooly's gonna insert the song. He's gonna do it because I asked him nicely.
Head of the class and eater of ass. Anyway, what is this?
Every time I watch this, it's so good. It's so good every time. It's so realistic.
It's so stupid.
Dude, I'm pretty
So
sure
funny.
I fucking did this back in 2006. I'm pretty fucking sure. Like, I played an undead warlock back in 2006. Okay, like I'm pretty sure it was like a pain in the ass to get in the Ragefire Chasm when I went. And I was like, oh my god, this is so hard. I'm like a kid. I'm like, oh, I can't figure this out.
Like, cause there's like the huge like warrior orc with like all the plate armor on. He's got the staff.
yeah.
Pretty sure everyone has that, bro. Like,
Dude in the full tier gears is like, oh yeah,
yeah, I still have the staff.
yeah.
So funny.
It's the funniest thing I've seen in a while. Anyway, are you ready for a game?
Think we should play a game.
Yeah, let's play a game.
Where in the world is Illyria Windrunner? And that's what we're going to play today. I'm going to read 2 to 4 little riddles here. And Gershy's got to guess where in the world is Illyria Windrunner. And and just
I
before
have a question.
Yeah,
is
go
this
ahead.
something that she's been in the game before, or is it she could be anywhere in Azeroth?
She has physically been at these places, at every single one of these places.
So we've seen her in the game or in lore in these places.
And it's all been recently. And it's all been like, except for one of them. That was like the bonus question. But she has been there. I'll start with the first one. Through silver portals she travels far, chasing whispers neath a fallen star. What calls the ranger to halls of stone, where Yog's dark secrets lie unknown?
Okay, since it's just this, I can whisper. I can tell you the answer. I think. Did she go to Ulduar?
You got it.
Yay! All right.
Ding,
Okay.
ding, 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 ding. She
Sweet.
gets
I'm
stuff
halfway there. I'm halfway to not sucking. Here we go.
Okay. In shadows deep I chose the void, with whispers dark my path deployed. Where stars are torn, where am I adrift?
That's pretty funny. Is it Telegris Rift? Or
You
like
got it.
the Void Walker,
tried to
the
make
Void
this
starting area? Yeah, the Void Elf starting area,
Yep,
right?
that's exactly correct.
Okay.
In shadows deep where whispers tread, a hunter walks where mortals dread. What hive-bound fate did Illyria net?
Highbound Fate. Wait, can you say the poem one more time?
In shadows deep where whispers tread, a hunter walks where mortals dread. What hive-bound fate did Illyria net? Not a specific.
Is she in the Emerald Nightmare? Like the Eye of Il'gynoth?
No, close. It's Azkahat.
No, okay.
And then here's the last one. Throne of power, lost in time, where echoes of 3 once did climb. What place holds secrets so divine?
Can you say it one more time? Sorry.
A throne of power, lost in time, where echoes of 3 once did climb. What place holds secrets so divine?
Is it like the throne room in Dornagal? Like the...
No. It's the seat of the triumvirate.
No. Okay.
That
that makes
that's
sense.
not. I figured that was.
Yeah. No,
would
that
give it
makes
all.
sense. No, that makes
Trial 4.
That's
So-
good though. That was fun.
Pretty good. I like that.
I kind of like that game too.
It was easy as shit. I just fucking talked
Yeah.
to AI for a second and be like, give me a riddle. Give me 3-line riddle about this, and I just kept repeating it until I found one that made sense.
Because you know that it's not that bad. Like it's not like egregious fact wise because it's pretty basic. And that makes sense. That makes sense. That's great. I love how we can use AI to make games now. Perfect. Some of the first trivias I wrote, I spent days on them.
I
Googled them. I was exhausted.
Kill what I did? That took forever.
Yeah. AI is wild, y'all, kids. Make your trivia on AI now. That's what we do.
It took me like a good 20 minutes, but compared to the hours I had to spend.
Yeah.
It's
before.
like,
exactly.
knowing the right question will solve your answer.
I feel like that's my final thought. Knowing a great question will send me to the final answer. What?
Yeah.
Was that what it was? No, something like that. That was my final thought. Do you want to go ahead and get on out of here? I know it was a little short, because since it's just us. Or is there anything else we're gonna do?
You know, I wasn't sure. Like, I was thinking about Mythic Plus this week, and honestly, it's been feeling real good.
I've heard that too.
Obviously,
I've heard
it's
that
still
from other
toxic.
folks. Yeah.
Obviously, it's still toxic, whatever, right? Like, I still get in the groups, and it's like, ugh, get me out of here. It's disgusting. Ugh.
But you're still having a good time.
80% of the time, I'm having a great time.
80% of the time
Yeah.
is perfect. He's like 74.6% of the time I'm having a great time.
Yeah, 80% of the time.
Your Raider IO is like, oh, you're having a good time.
Oh.
That'd be funny if that was a setting. Like, no, I'm not having fun.
My thought is, it's a fucking 2, get over it.
Yeah. I don't do mythics for that. It's
like,
not worth the stress at all. No.
And you get pissed about not tiny a 2, go suck a nut, bro. Go eat some peanut butter or whatever. Fucking eat some peanut brittle. Get out of here. Get a fucking Tic Tac, bro. Like,
why is it? Okay, I'm sorry. Why is it peanut butter?
I don't know.
I don't know. You're like, I just want to make him look like my dog, where he's just licking the roof of his mouth over and over again, looking stupid. Like,
I think it's like one of those things where, like if you white knuckle through life, peanut butter like helps you not be sad or something, or push through the pain of being a terrible person. It's more of a joke on the person than anything else.
I can tell you, when I'm a stoner person, I love peanut butter. It helps me affirm.
I am the peanut butter king. I will fucking.
I will take a jar of peanut butter.
Celery and peanut butter, fucking. Dude, I'll eat the fuck out of that. I'll eat a whole jar, just fucking in one sitting. Like, that's my problem, though. I won't stop, though. Like, Reese Cups, it's like crack to me. I'm telling you right now. Like, I'll mow down a thing of Reese Cups and nobody's
like the Halloween bag of just them, and you're just like going through them.
Yeah.
So there was that meme where it was like, you know, the meme of like Leonardo DiCaprio laughing, and it's like, oh, my kids asked what happened to the Reese's Cups, and then my friend made him fat, and then just put that as the response.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, I just ate all the Reese's Cups on Halloween.
Yep.
Like, my kid asked what happened, and I was like, oh, I turned into the.
You got any snacks like that where you just fucking eat it, you're
yeah.
like, stop myself.
I just ate them. Oh no. Well, should we go ahead and get on out of here?
Yeah, let's get on out of here.
Okay.
So your final thought is what? Like the whole
you know what? Fuck it.
Told me twice, and I get the last answer.
Yeah, and fat Reese's Cups and all that stuff. You guys can follow me, Hunter Gershom, the word Hunter, Gershom, on Twitter. Gershom has 2 R's in it on Instagram. That's pretty much the only places I'm in right now. And we're over on the Discord, thrallsballs.com. You can get into the Discord. We have a link tree. I don't remember it, but it's on the Discord. And if you have anything else, suggestions, questions, reviews, anything like that, you can email us at thrallsballspodcast@gmail.com. Johnny, where can we find you on the internet, hon?
You can always find me at Johnnie.Tips on Discord. Sorry, at JOHNNIE.TIPS, as in tips, like your fingertips. And you can also find me on Instagram at Johnnie.Tips as well. Same spelling, same everything. JOHNNIE.TIPS. And if you want to email the thrallsballs.com, come to our website, join the Discord. It's fun. And we also have our email for questions and concerns at thrallsballspodcast@gmail.com. And of course, at thrallsballspod at Twitter, Instagram, Blue Sky, and TikTok, apparently. Got that one. I didn't realize we had TikTok. And, but yeah, bye-bye. We love you. Be good.
Bye, swingaz. We love you. Be good.